The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now Jackson on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a first down.
50-yard line.
Down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
These two teams, of course, the Titans and Ravens, met in the postseason a year ago, and really along with the Titans win the previous week in Foxborough, it was one of the shockers of the postseason. The Titans a 6th seed on the road. The Ravens, they were the top seed, riding a 12-game win streak and coming off the first-round bye, but well, that game was all Tennessee. They led 28-6 at one point, ultimately winning 28-12 and sending them on to the AFC title game in Kansas City.
First carry from former Buckeye J.K. Dobbins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the gun, it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Maurice Hurst able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Man, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Down Titans.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second and 9 now. And that'll be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Palardy. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. That's taken on the 25. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to walk one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Kicks the score. Ravens 7, Titans nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hope.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Jackson, a short throw caught by Andrews. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that one results in 35 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw again is Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And Jackson throwing once more. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
At the 19-yard line.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Christian Fulton. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jackson going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will have the Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's going to air one out. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him to have 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 36-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. A gain of 8 and a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
40 yards.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. get the connection there. It's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
He was teasing me.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make them punt it.
On for the field goal, a 43-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
Looking to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Complete to number 80. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Khalil Mack with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They're going for it with Dobbins. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
And 4 at the 7-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch, maybe you move some motion, maybe you put them on the backside of the formation, or all of a sudden you got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
It's gotta be this cause girl, he stay right. Depend about it, so I say, boom, shaka, rap the microphone, the rap. To think of the truth, when off the mic, I'll say anything that's something. They drunk that sound over some, they gotta have him, I spread up his hands. And then this makes no shit. Who cares? See him without the
Skinny, whatever.
Peter Piper, Big Pepper, ride, Humpty Dumpty fell down. That's his hard time. Jack Nimble, and he was quick, but jam back, Slud, Fat Jack, so J.K. Now little Bo Peep, Cole lost her sheep, and Rip Van with the fella hella sleep. And out of the summer in Wonderland, Jackson Jill bucket in his hand. And damn that kid shaking out that sound. The turntables might wobble, but they don't fall down.
Set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with the 1st and 10. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
He's the better of the best. Best believe he's a baddest. Perfect timing when I'm climbing, I'm rhyming out fast. Lot of guns. When he comes, girls move their butts. His name is Jay. He must be nuts. And on the mix, real quick. And I like to say he's not hot, but he's name is Jay.
Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Time to the tailback. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup at 7, past the 30 to the 32.
He goes a 1, 2, 3, it's like King Midas, as I was told. Every touch turned gold. He's the greatest of the greatest. He's the greatest. Respect the play, because it's on the track. Goddamn, that DJ made my day. Like the butcher, the baker, the cannabis speaker. He's a maker, a breaker, and a title picker. Like a little old lady who lives in his shoe. His cuts will get see what we do. Not lying, y'all. He's the best I know. And if I lie, my nose will grow. Like a little winter boy, nigga, no yo. And you all know how the story goes. Kids, he plays much kid. He's a big bad wolf and goes to 3 pigs. He's a big bad wolf in your neighborhood. Not bad, meaning good, but meaning good. There it is. D's not handle, he's not riddle. Jay's a winner, not a beginner. If I chit-chat, others get dinner. Jump on dead like Council Blue. People take it like And like all Bird Hills kings, Snow Team ready again, my friend.
Stop him behind the line. Second and 12 at the 28-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
This is what makes me feel like,
Operating from the gun. Jackson.
Run, please. Here it is, the groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about groove, the snooze, the mood, romance? Give me a soft, subtle mix. And if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run around and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's summertime. I didn't really know what it was, but now I see what happened is the way that people respond to summer madness. The weather is hot and girls are dressing less and checking out the fellas to tell them who's best. Riding around in your Jeep or your Benzos or in your Nissan sitting on Lorenzo's. Back in Philly, we be out in the park. A place called the Plateau is where everybody goes. Guys out hunting and girls doing likewise. Honking at the honey in front of you with the light eyes. She turn around and see what you beeping at. It's like the summer's a natural aphrodisiac. And with a pen and pad, I compose this rhyme to hit you with quick for the summertime. And I ain't been on the court yet. Hustle to the ball to get me a short set. Yeah, I got on sneaks, but I need a new pair. Cause basketball courts in the summer got girls there. The temperature's about 88. Hop in the water plug, just for old time's sake. Break to your crib, change your clothes once more. Cause you're invited to a barbecue to start the war. Sitting with your friends, y'all reminisce about the days growing up and the first person you kissed. And as I think back, makes me wonder how the smell from a grill can spark up nostalgia. All the kids playing out front, little boys messing out, but the girls playing double dutch. While the DJ spinning the tune as the old folks stares at your family reunion. Then the clock rolls around. You just finished wiping your car down. Time to cruise, so you go to the summertime. Hang out, it looks like a car show. Everybody come looking real fine. Fresh from the barbershop, block to the beauty salon. Every moment frontin' and maxin'. Chillin' in the car, they spend all day waxing. Leaning to the side, but you can't speed through 2 miles an hour, so everybody sees you. There's an air of love and of happiness, and this is the Fresh Prince new definition of summer madness.
After the run forth, the decision again when picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, there you go. So your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first. You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He's calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game. So I wonder what the mindset is of this team. So they want him to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
You can even dance or just have a seat and listen to the way what I am playing. A different kind of rapper language that I am saying. So all the party diplomatic all the time info. When it comes to rockin' parties, I am a info. Brainiac for doing my dancing. My record make the music. We'll put you in a trance and inside your body and like it's a cardigan. You won't be fighting or illin', you just be partying down. With the funky sound with yours truly. I'm the original B.I.Z. of it. Okay, I will put you not aim to have fun and not be number one. And just here to let you know who's like running the place. And everywhere that I perform and do a show, as long as you know that. Nobody beats the band. 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 You know me as a D.I.C. I go for what I know, doing a show for human beings. I'm guaranteed to rock to make the ladies see me shout. I'm about to wreck your body as they turn the party out. The party rapper, no tapper, always have a fun. And when you hear the biz monkey, I get the dog gun. Yes, I'm the M.A.R. but you know that's me. I got the set of stuff to keep it, check my speed, so you need it. So they say I look and sound funny, but I don't be caring. I rock the Latin Quarter rooftop, square and Roseland. The Hawthorne, Madison, Square Garden, even my footwork fit at Jefferson. Part in the ways that I be talking about, the places I be rocking. I love to perform for the people that be clocking. I say that your own mind don't want it like I want it, but you pay for a good performance. You want it, you want it. That's why I'm here to be like letting you know that I'm a highly recognized as the kid gets going. Making people laugh and have a lot of enjoyment. I'm the best person for this type of employment. That's why nobody beats the band. Nobody beats the band. Nobody beats the band. On to bring it on. When you buy food cheap, you need a coupon to get your sale retail before it gets stale. So hurry up and get the wick, check out the mail and shop non-stop. By how I hip hop on the mic and like make it cooperate with the rhythm. That is what I give them. Reagan is the press, but I voted for Shirley Chisholm. Hit my style confusing, the style that I'm using. But in the end, I'm sure that you will find it quite amusing and funny. Oh honey, it's just ridiculous. Don't try to front. Come on in and get you with thrill. Chill, your heart will fulfill. So respect the architect as up against the bill. The science of my reliance is a form of rap. Like Carl Lewis, I can do it. So let's go to last, go to last, go to last. Nobody beats the band. 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 Nobody beats the beats. Nobody beats the beats. Nobody beats the beats. Nobody beats the beats. My name is Teacher Swan. Nobody beats the beats. I rock you on and on. Nobody beats the beats. You know the bite that beats the beats. I know the bite that beats the beats. Nobody beats the beats. Nobody beats the beats. Nobody beats the beats. Nobody beats the beats. Sound and tone, the time will be 12 a.m. spotlight, promise to the center stage. I grab the first mic, protecting the voice with this mic that I'm cuffing. You ain't my knuckle, sucker, I'm snuffing. The word of the third stands true, so no panicking. Man versus man, you freeze up like a mannequin. Petrol, you let go the wax for the new jacks. The dweller point is stepping on the trigger as the goon smash. Where in the butt? Pete gave me the cue, so I'ma put up a shut up until my jam is through. But for now, I wanna freak 'em. Solid bar, spark and mission posse the way past dog. Don't park, there's no stand. Or I'll play the 5, or you don't stop moving until the search says so to keep the drive open. Shooting out the play 'em, 3 the hard way, keep you stepping to the AM. Question, I respond to a silver dome microphone. One step beyond, straight to 88 to the curves of the 90s. I'm universal, set a line free behind me to 3 the hard way to jackpot. Awaken Satan's trying to take cheap shots. We fool crowds, the 3 stand proud. The brothers round the way sit down and say, how'd you do this? Through the crisp rhythm of rhyme, anticipated like a bottle of Heinz. Catch up, no catch up. You fell behind, I'm stepping to the AM. Kicking down, so I keep nice skims over lyrics. I'm tickled. Strong and long and wrong, I stick him. He's the law with the sword, with my kick swing like the pit of the pendulum. Heat nice, bringing a sunrise with no lies legitimate. And you despise envy this MC's magnitude. So realize MCMC, the DJ. Until the next time, I keep you stepping to the AM. On the felt plate, deep bass below rise. Needle touch a groove, move the record till the wax dries. Schooling is swine on the strength of my vocab. Put you under, you're a gunner. You're thinking it, you had lyrics to the AM, but the house needs a swinger. You're the stutter, but I'm a singer. My rhyme's so cold, I wrote them in its evidence. You're just a stunt, seeking a settlement, the lyrical line, the article original. I blink like a convict, I ain't no criminal. Scheming on a cable or swarming a knob. You play me like a foul ball. Now you're living high. Let's move into the AM, the master school beating out a jumper. You're bumping a freak while I'm G'ing. Peter, let the record spin. Search to get a second win. Motivate the crowd to a step into the AM. Keep a brother stepping, lounging, stripping my throat, sweating as you get hit with the rhythm. My lines sustain like a crane, so I'm lifting, slow and smooth, flowing like fluid. The master worship the lyrics of 3. I'm in all crisis, dropping like a guillotine. You're moist, hearing the voice of the rhyme beat. Seen is simple, nice is your word stream, fulfilled your ill dot drill. I heard a loud scream. My mind is cute, so I run down a menu to downgrade the weak as my lyrics tend to. The needs of a shake-up, sweating to the points of exhaust. So listen to the mission horse, blinded by the science. My mind starts flexing, sexing down females to the AM, perplexing a complex reflex. You wonder if we slumber? We don't sleep.
We're sitting here with Eazy-E.
Believe that.
How are you doing?
All right.
So Easy, tell me, how was your life as a youngster?
Listen, my style is juvenile, ran with a gang, slang is a meanwhile banging. I specialize in ganking, right? Mexican brothers and others, daily. It's all about coming up, making sure no bumps are running up. I'm a gangster, having fun, strapped to the cat when I'm walking through Compton, purple. I never listened to my mother, it went in one ear and out the other. Ran my gang, so undercover, call a girl out of name, yo, I ain't no lover, I'm a pimp, mad daddy, looking for the dollar. At 13, I bought a 6'4" Impala, rolling and running from the police. Brother, don't you know, you can't just a thief or thug convict who's loved for a criminal. You can call open, gangs for your stereo, hard and raw, no regard for the law.
Easy, were you ever caught stepping?
Hell no, just keeping on 8 ball. And girls ain't nothing but female songs to me, bitches. I'm sorry for that first. It's in my nature. I got a curse. Out anybody getting on my nerves to get beat. Can't broken served. So, you know who I am. And if you don't like it, I really don't give a damn.
I see. So you're rather violent.
Sometimes.
Okay. What would be the situation when you so-called bang someone?
Wait for some people to leave. I got another trick up my sleeve. Step with pep to the back of the house, looked in. All the lights are out. Grab the door and it's locked, so easily made my way to the window. Lifted up slow, doesn't take time in. Looked around, and then I climbed in once inside. I start taking, cause you know there's no time for shaking. Get what you're gonna get front and center, or get 5 years for breaking and enter. Move quickly, but no running. I think somebody's coming. Get the front door key, and I flee out the back with a fistful of jewelry over the wall. Don't fall, wipe my sweat, cause that was a close call. Getting ganked by the E is the lesson. So, is there any more questions?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Have you ever been involved in like an armed robbery or a hold-up?
You mean a 211?
Yeah.
There's a store, but don't point. Walk inside, case the joint. One man behind the counter, another in the back. Go out to the car and load the gas. Grab the ski mask, here's the task. Going broke, come out with cash.
Were you asleep?
Yeah, you gotta be cunning. No ice cube to leave the car running. Walked in, said this is a robbery. Didn't need the money, it's just a hobby. Fill the bag, homeboy, don't like I want money. And a pack of zigzags. The man in the back had a camera, so he came out to test his stamina. I got easy but he shook boy, fell to the floor. So I run back to the bucket, then I said punch it. Took the gun and then dumped it. I'm not like Robin Hood, cause I want more still from the rich. Hang with the poor, my pockets are back, you see. It don't matter to me, I feel like nobody is better than me. So that truth, I don't lie. See, I'm not Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, so you're not exactly a role model.
Not exactly.
And for your listeners, what does he think of himself?
Fat and bulky can't deal with this. Those that try, you're my hit list. Can't be caught. Sorry, fought, drawn, and damn so far. Down and dirty from the CPT, NWA, and Easy E. One more before we end this session.
What's the ruling?
No more questions.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, then you start some more football. That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defensive player, the game is over at that point.
I like this.
Now, to all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping my weight is where you find me. The back of the club, knocking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these homies Vicky got to creep with, sleep with, keep the F a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more back than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GM3. I got the chronic by the tree. When you call me Big Pop, throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. When you call me Big Pop, silver honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Pop. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby. Straight up, honey, really I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be packing, but they be acting. They attractive with that line. What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things that make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys a little seed. Pull the truck up and roll up the next block so we can see him on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's, watch it go. When you call me Big Papa, throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. When you call me Big Papa, to the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You gotta cut up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby.
How you living, Biggie Smalls?
Imagining Benzes giving ends to my friends and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. Chopping holes, smoking line optimals. Money, hoes, and clothes, all a nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the very treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Gucci sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. We can be friends. Shit, we can do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
When you call me Big Papa, throw your hands in the air if you're a true player. When you call me Big Papa, to the homies getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You gotta cut up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby. Check it out. I'm full shit for the ass. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls. Show your mouth, yo. Represent, baby.
Clap your hands, everybody. Have you ever made?
Gotta get yours. I gotta get mine.
Yeah, gotta get yours.
I gotta get mine.
In the house, you gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. 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 Get yours. As I wanna be, but what you just wanna. That's the way it is. Yeah, and that's the way it's gonna be. Why? Bubbling up on the tank and drinking ass brew. Taking names and after that I'm kicking ass to breathe. I ain't no flow. And I get a ride. Yeah, rockin'. I'll sit back, spit up these lines and slow. Then to see a young nigga come up another punk. Run up and have to get his gun up. Cause I ain't taking no shorts. Like a new boy, Jordan, the floor of Jordan. He's floating on the court. And I don't wanna be nothing like that. Cause even mine was like this in the easy wet. Try flip. And when you in the spotlight, you get shot, right? But you're not right, Fucking anybody who fucking mine. When will they realize I'm straight off the kick mine? You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. 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 I keep my mind on my money, money on my mind. Finger on the trigger, nigga, hand on my nine, smoking blunts of stuff, making holes and pumps and on me underground pump, pumping out of my trunk. Live the life of a hustler, high till I die. People bitches getting bitches, mix me with life, picture me living out my life as a buster. I'd rather pop up a shot from my Glock and blast motherfuckers. I live thug life, man, I'm homeless, smoking off endo, trying to keep my focus. Don't let that bullshit worry me. Fuck the fame, I'm true to the game till they bury me. God gave me game, so I'm hustling. Pour out some liquor for my niggas, Tupac is still struggling. My nigga Breed knew the time. Cause that's crime, a crime, nigga. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. But they don't gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine. Every time I pick up a mic and start side bosses, doors start bumping, jumping around with the motherfucking pound, and I'm down to the foot. And break a nigga's ass up. But did I suck it? Cause I got you in my pocket again. Them Jackson, me and my niggas when I used to run it way back when. I roasted it, closer to the pinnacle because of what I do with a beat. It's been a nigga in position. I think it's 2 lines in the division. Plus, when I had Lucy the front, it's guaranteed to sound like prostitutes. I never had a lover, I was a pretty blunt. They want me in the back, but bitch I'm in the front. And really I don't need a reply. Squeeze something to that shit past the bottom. Wanna hold another them hoes is left. I told you before, you can push it to yourself to lie. So many niggas lied to have you. Money what a motherfucker do. A man fuck got stripes. Caught up in my everyday action. Point. Go to your real satisfaction. And anybody who fuck with me, when will they realize I'm straight off the get mine? You gotta get yours, I gotta get mine. 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 You gotta get yours. Yeah, nigga, 19 nigga train, better hell you bitch. Gotta get it coming. You ain't never gonna find me. Get yours.
But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Baltimore, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week.